What is up, music makers? It's me, Jeff, the high-tech guy from Musicmaker. Today we're going to be talking about the incredible roll and go keys. We're going to be taking it out and about across Dublin. One of the best features of the Go series is actually how portable it is, so we're going to be putting that to the test and showing you it in action. Along the way, we're going to talk about 5 key things that make this absolutely amazing and why you should consider getting it. If it a hen. The Roll and Go series is called the Go series because of its portability. So you can plug it in via mains, or you can stick batteries in it. 6 AA batteries will allow you to take it out on the road, like you can see me here trying to serenade the ducks. On top of that, it is super lightweight, so you can carry it quite easily, as well as being able to play it wherever you want. Point number 2. There are 500 internal different voices and sounds inside the Roll and Go keys. Why is that important? Why do I need so many voices? Well, this can be cool for a load of different reasons. If you are just getting started off on keyboard or piano, you're going to have to be doing a lot of repetitive things over and over. Practicing things like your scales, the first couple songs that you learn. This can get super boring very fast. But if you're able to mix this up by changing the different sound, the timbre, then it can keep things fresh and keep things interesting. You don't just have to practice your scales and traditional keyboard sound. Try it in a bass, try it in a synth, try it as a violin, mix it up. If you're a bit more advanced, this can be super helpful if you are trying to flesh out ideas. Maybe you have a sort of melody in your head, but you're not 100% sure where it's going or how to progress it. Try it in a few different tones, see if it sparks any sort of creativity or ideas. Go for it. An amazing feature in the Roll and Go keys, which is fairly unique to this, is the loop mix feature. So this allows you to essentially play or jam on top of some pre-recorded beats that are internal to the Roll and Go keys. So you go into the loop mix, you flick through a various different selection of genres or styles of music that you're interested in. You're able to then lay down different parts of that. So for example, you could put down drums, you can put down the bass for a certain section. This is going to start playing in the background, and then you can choose whatever instrument or sound you want to perhaps try and jam on top of. So this can be really good, again, if you're a beginner and you are trying to get to learn how to play with other elements that are sort of outside of your control. Or if you are a bit more advanced and you have an idea but you're trying to flesh it out, you can maybe try it under a few different beats or a few different genres to see where it goes. See where it takes you. Point number 4, an amazing feature to this that very few keyboards have, regardless of the level that they're at, is Bluetooth connectivity. Now, you're probably asking, hey, high-tech guy, why should that matter? For lots of different reasons, again, regardless of the level that you're at. It can be pretty fun to connect your phone or your computer to this. You can play some of your favorite songs over it. You can try and figure out the melodies by ear if you want to do ear training, or you can just jam on top of it, see how it goes. You are able to also use this as a controller if you so choose. So connect this to whatever your DAW is via Bluetooth, and you are able to use this as a controller for any of your VSTs or internal instruments. Absolutely class. If you are just a beginner, this can be super helpful if you are using any educational apps. When you are getting started and you're using these apps, it's fairly straightforward at the start, but once you start getting a little bit more advanced and you're playing things that are fast or that have multiple notes going on at a time, it can be difficult for these apps to pick up by ear exactly what you're playing. If you connect via Bluetooth MIDI, there's no discrepancy at all. It knows exactly what you play, when you play it, how long you play it for. Amazing feature. So those are the top 5 features of the Roll and Go keys. Absolutely amazing. Feel free to drop into us at Musicmaker if you want to give it a whirl. You can give us a call. It's also available to order online.